Welcome back to the English Parchment Library. Today, we begin a special journey called the Chronicles of Alex. We will follow Alex as he moves to London and starts a new life. This is Video 1, The New Horizon. To improve your English, we will use the shadowing technique. Listen to my voice and repeat every sentence immediately after me. Focus on my rhythm and the way I connect words. We have 120 sentences divided into 4 chapters. After every 30 sentences, we will explore the word bank. Are you ready to help Alex with his first steps in a new country? Let us begin with Part 1. Part 1. The Arrival. 1. Alex stands in the middle of a very crowded airport. 2. He feels both excited and a little bit nervous. 3. He looks at his heavy suitcase on the floor. 4. It is his first time visiting the United Kingdom. 5. Alex follows the signs to the passport control desk. 6. There is a long line of people waiting patiently. 7. He checks his pocket to make sure he has his passport. 8. The officer asks him about the purpose of his visit. 9. I am here to study and work for a few years. 10. The officer smiles and stamps his passport officially. 11. Welcome to London, and I hope you enjoy your stay. 12. Alex walks toward the large baggage reclaim area. 13. He waits for his bright green suitcase to appear. 14. Many people are looking for their bags on the belt. 15. Finally, he sees his luggage and picks it up quickly. 16. He needs to find the exit of the airport terminal. 17. The automatic doors open and he sees a lot of taxis. 18. The air outside feels cool and smells like rain. 19. Alex searches for a sign with his name on it. 20. A friendly driver is waiting for him near the entrance. 21. Hello, are you Alex who is going to the city center? 22. Yes, that is me, and thank you for waiting for me. 23. The driver helps him put the heavy bags in the trunk. 24. The car is very clean and smells like new leather. 25. Alex sits in the back seat and looks out the window. 26. He sees the beautiful lights of the airport at night. 27. He cannot believe that he is finally in London. 28. It took him many months to prepare for this journey. 29. Now his new adventure is officially starting. 30. He takes a deep breath and starts to relax.
Alex has officially entered London. Let us review 10 important words from Part 1. Word Bank 1. Suitcase, a large case used for carrying clothes while traveling. Purpose, the reason why something is done or used. Patiently, waiting without becoming angry or upset. Officially, in a way that is formal and public. Luggage, bags and cases that you take with you when you travel. Terminal, a building where passengers arrive and depart. Entrance, a door or gate by which you can enter a place. Trunk, the space at the back of a car for bags. Journey, the act of traveling from one place to another. Relax, to rest and become less active or worried.
Part 2. The city lights. 31. The taxi drives slowly away from the busy airport. 32. The driver tells him stories about the history of the city. 33. Alex is surprised by how many red buses he sees. 34. There are many famous monuments along the wide road. 35. Look, there is the Big Ben over the River Thames. 36. It looks much larger than in the pictures on his phone. 37. The driver points at the tall and modern skyscrapers. 38. London is a mix of ancient buildings and new technology. 39. The car crosses a beautiful bridge with many bright lights. 40. Alex tries to remember the names of all the streets. 41. He notices that people drive on the left side of the road. 42. This is very different from his own home country. 43. The streets are full of people even though it is late. 44. Some people are laughing and others are walking fast. 45. He sees many shops and colorful advertisements on the walls. 46. The taxi enters a quiet and cozy residential area. 47. Alex checks the address of his new apartment again. 48. He is going to live in a house with a small garden. 49. The driver stops the car in front of a red brick building. 50. We have arrived at your new home, and I wish you luck. 51. Alex pays the driver and says thank you very much. 52. He stands alone on the sidewalk with his 2 suitcases. 53. The street is peaceful and the air is very fresh. 54. He looks at the dark sky and sees a few stars. 55. He feels a little bit lonely but also very brave. 56. He takes the keys out of his backpack with trembling hands. 57. He opens the heavy wooden door of the building. 58. The hallway is narrow and smells like old wood and books. 59. His room is on the second floor of the house. 60. Alex starts to climb the stairs with his heavy luggage.
Alex is standing at the door of his new life. Let us review 10 words from Part 2. Word Bank 2. Surprised, feeling or showing surprise because something is unexpected. Monument, a building or statue that is important in history. Skyscraper, a very tall and modern building in a city. Ancient, belonging to the very distant past and being very old. Residential, an area where people live and there are many houses. Sidewalk, a path for people to walk on the side of a road. Backpack, a bag that you carry on your back. Trembling, shaking slightly because you are nervous or cold. Hallway, a long, narrow passage in a building. climb, to go up something such as a hill or stairs.
Part 3. The first encounter. 61. The key turns slowly in the lock of the door. 62. The room is small, but it feels very warm and welcoming. 63. There is a comfortable bed and a large wooden desk. 64. Alex puts his suitcases near the white wardrobe. 65. He opens the window to let in the cool night air. 66. He can hear the distant sound of a siren in the street. 67. This is going to be my home for the next year. 68. Suddenly, he hears a gentle knock on his door. 69. A young woman with glasses is standing in the hallway. 70. Hello, I am Sarah, and I live in the room next to yours. 71. Alex feels a bit surprised, but he smiles at her. 72. Nice to meet you, Sarah. I am Alex, and I just arrived. 73. Do you need any help with your heavy bags? She asks. 74. No, thank you. I managed to bring them up the stairs. 75. Sarah tells him that the kitchen is at the end of the hall. 76. We usually share the fridge and keep the house clean. 77. She seems very friendly and has a bright smile. 78. Alex feels much better now that he has met someone. 79. If you are hungry, there's a small shop around the corner. 80. Thank you, Sarah. I think I will go there tomorrow morning. 81. They chat for a few minutes about the neighborhood. 82. Sarah has lived in this house for 2 years already. 83. She is a student at the local university in the city. 84. She promises to show him the best coffee shops nearby. 85. Alex is grateful for her kindness and warm welcome. 86. Good night, Alex and I hope you sleep very well. 87. Good night, Sarah, and it was a pleasure to meet you. 88. He closes the door and leans against it for a moment. 89. He is no longer just a stranger in a big city. 90. He has made his very first friend in London tonight.
90 sentences. Alex is not alone anymore. Let us review 10 words about meetings and a new home. Word bank 3. Welcoming, making someone feel happy and accepted in a new place. Wardrobe, a tall piece of furniture where you hang your clothes. Distant, far away in space or time. Siren, a loud device on police cars or ambulances. Suddenly, happening quickly and when not expected. Gentle, calm and kind and not using force. Managed, to succeed in doing something difficult. Neighborhood, a particular area of a town or city. Grateful, feeling or showing thanks for something. Stranger, a person that you do not know.
Part 4. The first night. 91. Sarah leaves and Alex closes the door to his room. 92. He sits on the edge of his new bed and sighs. 93. It has been a very long and exhausting day for him. 94. He opens his suitcase and starts to unpack his clothes. 95. He puts his favorite shirts and sweaters in the wardrobe. 96. He places a photo of his family on the wooden desk. 97. Seeing their faces makes him feel much more confident. 98. I will call them tomorrow to tell them everything. 99. Alex finds his laptop and checks the local map again. 100. He needs to find the way to his school on Monday. 101. The university is only 30 minutes away by bus. 102. He feels a mix of excitement and responsibility now. 103. He decides to prepare his clothes for the next morning. 104. Everything is new, but everything feels like an opportunity. 105. He goes to the kitchen to drink a glass of water. 106. The house is very quiet and the lights are low. 107. He returns to his room and turns off the lamp. 108. The moonlight shines through the window on the floor. 109. Alex lies down in bed and pulls up the warm blanket. 110. He thinks about the red buses and the bright Big Ben. 111. Tomorrow he will go to the grocery store around the corner. 112. He wants to buy some fresh bread and local fruit. 113. He wonders what his first breakfast in London will taste like. 114. His eyes are heavy and he starts to fall asleep. 115. He feels proud of himself for making this big change. 116. It is not easy to move to a new country alone. 117. He knows that there will be many challenges ahead of him. 118. But tonight he is happy and he is safe in his room. 119. Good night, London, and good night to my new home. 120. Tomorrow is the first day of his brand new life.
120 sentences. The first chapter of Alex's story is complete. Let us review the final 10 words of this video. Word bank 4. Edge, the outside limit or boundary of an object. Exhausting, making you feel very tired and without energy. Unpack, to take things out of a suitcase or bag. Confident, feeling sure about your own ability to do things. Opportunity, a chance to do something that you want to do. Blanket, a large cover made of wool used for keeping warm in bed. Wonders, to think about something and try to decide what is true. Challenge, a new or difficult task that tests your ability. Ahead, in the future or in front of you. Brand new, completely new and never used before.
Conclusion. Congratulations on finishing video 1 of the Chronicles of Alex. Alex has successfully arrived in London and made his first friend Sarah. You have practiced 120 sentences today. This is a great start for your level A2 to B1 journey. If you want to see what happens to Alex tomorrow, please like this video and subscribe. In video 2, Alex will explore the city and go to his first English market. Don't forget to check our other videos for levels A1 and C1 on this channel. Practice every day to become a master of the English language. Thank you for studying with us in the English Parchment Library. We will see you in the next chapter.